everyone is having such a lovely day or night. For today's video, as you guys can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be telling you guys about my life story. Some things that I'm going to tell you in my story is going to be about epilepsy, and it's going to be kind of like about my surgery experience, and it's kind of going to be graphic. So if you guys are sensitive to when it comes to stuff like that, click out of this video. If you guys want to, that's totally up to you. I'm 18 years old. I was born on March 7th of 2002. When I was a newborn, I had some difficulty at birth. Dealt with some lung problems where I couldn't breathe on my own and I was suffocating, where my whole body turned blue. I was in this bed or something. It looked like a little spaceship. And I wasn't able to get released from the hospital until I was 2 weeks old. After my mom gave birth to me at 18 months, I wasn't walking, and my mom was getting really concerned about that. So my mom took me to a specialist, and that was when I got misdiagnosed with cerebral palsy. The doctor had to sit down and talk with my mom, and he told her the most terrible things. He told her about how I was going to be permanently in a wheelchair, and that I was going to be living in a facility for the rest of my life, and that I wasn't going to have a long life, to be honest. And how I wasn't going to be talking, and that I was just going to be miserable for my life. But as you guys can see, I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. I am not permanently in a wheelchair. I walk with canes. And I get to live at home, and as you guys can see, I am talking with you guys. And I'm really happy with my life. I really am. After that, I had to learn how to walk in a walker. Then I had to learn how to walk in canes. I used to throw temper tantrums about it because I didn't want to do that. As I got older, I got diagnosed with epilepsy. So I used to have seizures when I was in elementary school. It was really hard on me. It really was. And the thing is too, is my biological father, he's not really a part of my life. And he's trying to be, but I just, I don't feel his connection. But he's not really a part of my life. And when I was younger, when I had my epilepsy, I had to take medication. And my father never gave me my medication. He said he didn't know what to do. But my mom taught him how to medicate me and everything like that, but he never gave me my medication. And it was so bad that I used to come home having seizures all the time. Like, it was like a weekly thing, and it was just terrible. It was just really hard. I used to have seizures all the time, and it was just really bad. As I got older, I got rid of it, and I still have epilepsy. I just have to be careful when it comes to like flashing lights and movement. After that, middle school, and then I transferred to the high school. And during my freshman year of high school, like at the beginning of my freshman year of high school, I had a procedure done on my leg. 3 weeks after this procedure, I had to do an emergency surgery because what happened was, for some odd reason, my incision was starting to open. We didn't know why, and my therapist thought it would be a good idea to be poking in it. So she would take Q-tips and put it into my incision to see how wide it was and how deep it was. I did it so much, and I told her so, but she just kept doing it. But she, it was just really bad. It caused me to get a spot in the back of my thigh, and apparently it was MRSA. My stomach was hurting, and my head was hurting, and it was just really sore and tender. And she marked the redness around the spot ended. The next day, I had to do emergency surgery. I was in school, and I thought it was going to be a really quick appointment, but it wasn't like that. So I ended up in emergency surgery an hour later after I got into the hospital. So I had to get removed, and I am perfectly fine now, but it was really hard on me. It was the worst day of my entire life. Throughout the years of high school, I got good grades, and I had high honors throughout high school. 3 years ago, I found out that I was misdiagnosed, and it was really hard on me. It really was, because we were learning about the wrong thing this entire time. We didn't even know about it. They say that I might have CMT, which stands for Charcot-Marie Tooth. It's a condition that affects
your muscles,
and it causes you to have really bad pain in your muscles. I've been miserable, so I got tested and I don't have that, but I do have a condition called hereditary spastic paraplegia. It's a condition that is something like cerebral palsy, only there's no brain damage. I have a rare type of HSP, so the type of HSP that I have is rare. I could be the first ever person in my family history that could have this condition. My mom and my sister got tested and I didn't get it from either side. My dad, we have no way of getting in contact with him, so he did not get tested. I can still get him tested. I would just have to ask him, and he would actually have to show up to the appointment. After my misdiagnosis situation, during my junior year, I was being cyberbullied online. I was on this app called Yubo. It's where you can do live streams and meet new friends. And I was cyberbullied on there, and they used to tell me that I was faking my condition. I was faking it just to get more followers, you know.
Something like this is never a joke.
They made fun of me because of how I walked and how I did things, and it was just not okay. After that, I got out of the app where I was being bullied on. It's called Yubo. I was in relationships, and I've been with people that don't love me for who I am, but I know there's a guy out there who is gonna love me for me. There's this one guy that I dated who was such a sweetheart, but he was a catfish, and I haven't spoken to him in 8 or 9 months. After that, during my senior year, COVID happened, and I had to do homeschooling, and I graduated. I've been really stressed because, it's school. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys about my
life story.
I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below. Make sure you guys like the video and leave a comment down below about what you think. If you guys want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter. I'm starting it's an app similar to TikTok, but it just has a different name. So I haven't posted any videos on there, but if you guys want to follow me on any of my social medias, I'll put them right here probably. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead, subscribe, like, comment. You guys know what to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night. Stay safe, and I love you all so much. Bye!